What is up, squids? We're back with another video, and today I'm telling you guys the story of how I started riding motorcycles and why I started riding motorcycles. So to start, the story actually starts when I was about 16, 17. My parents for the longest time talked so much shit about bikes. You're gonna die, they're dangerous. You know, the typical stuff parents tell you because they want you to be safe. So bikes were out of the question. And since I was like 12, 13, I was already talking about getting my license. I was already looking into it. I got my license the day of, on my birthday, 16 years old, got my license, and I got a piece of Saturn. And that's what started my car obsession. It was a piece of but it was mine. It was my piece of So I got this piece of Saturn. We did small mods. We upgraded the speakers, painted the hubcaps, tinted the windows. Basic stuff you do when you're in high school. So me being obsessed with cars, I'm thinking I own a race car now. I'm driving this thing hard all the time. This thing only has like 150 horsepower. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys and we'll see if that's actually what it has. For me to get any speed, I was driving this thing as fast as it went all the time. So knowing that, the car only lasted 2 months. I had the car for 2 months, the motor blew. Not really surprising, I was driving it like a race car. So the motor blows up and I have no car for a few months. I'm driving my mom's minivan around and it's not mine, but I get to use it. Then the next summer, I end up getting a BMW E46 330i. And that's what continues my car obsession and fuels it to the next levels. With this car, it was a lot nicer, so I could justify putting more money into it. So we ended up putting an exhaust on it. We got new wheels, a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't remember. So that's what feeds the car obsession. I end up getting another car, BRZ, even more mods with that. I still have that car today. And I end up getting the BRZ, modify it, E85, headers, catless, full tune. I lower it, wide wheels and tires. Super nice build. It's still not a fast car relative to other actual fast cars out there. So time goes on and I start to see a lot of Instagram reels and a lot of posts come up about motorcycles, and my whole feed just starts getting completely destroyed by motorcycles. That's all I see. And over the course of, let's say, 2-3 months, something along those lines, I eventually decide, you know what, I'm just gonna go take the course. I was like, you know what, I'll go take the course, I'll get the license. If I don't want to get a motorcycle, I decide it's not for me, I don't get a motorcycle, but at least in the course you get to try, and you get 2 full days of riding a motorcycle, and I'll know how to do it if I want to. So I schedule my course, and it's like 2 months out, and the anticipation starts to build. The 2 months finally comes around, I take my class. It's super early on a Saturday, 6 a.m. to 12. Then again, same thing on Sunday, 6 a.m. to 12. And after the second day, I was hooked. Sunday happens, right? Middle of the afternoon, I decide I'm gonna buy a bike same day. I finish the class. I don't even have the license yet. All I did was finish the course. I go out, I look on OfferUp, Craigslist, and I'm like, I'm buying a bike today. I go out, I buy my bike same day. And that's where it all started. I go and I pick up the bike, I bring the cash, I buy it on the spot. I ride on the freeway for the first time. I was probably going like 65, 70 miles an hour max, and it felt like I was doing 200. And I think the biggest reason for that is the wind. When you're riding a motorcycle in the course, the fastest you might do is like 35 miles an hour. So you never get to experience the wind pushing on you. And when you go from that to 70 on the freeway and there's other cars around you and it's loud and you're not wearing earplugs yet, it's pretty intimidating. Obviously that fades over time and it becomes nothing, but when you first start off, it's a crazy experience. And that's basically the story. And then after that, I ended up getting this bike, and I've had this bike for a while now. This one came with a few mods already on it, but I've done a decent amount of stuff to it, and that pretty much sums up my riding story. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to support the channel, or you guys want to rock one of the hoodies that I wear in almost all the videos, all the shorts, I'll leave the link below, supersquidshop.com. Go ahead and check it out. Grab yourself a hoodie, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.